So good evening, everyone. So tonight I'd like to share my ongoing journey with God. A big part of this journey in faith was encountering CCO through the Ryerson Catholic Student Association. Through CCO, I was able to get a better understanding of the faith through their faith studies, which helped me stay rooted in the faith during my first year at university. As I entered my first year in university, I struggled as a student and experienced trials. One in particular was when my family and I found out that my dad had a heart condition. Experiencing these struggles and trials made me seek God even more. Fast forward to this past fall, and things around me changed. My dad got better, I was getting opportunities for school and work, but I was still restless. I should have felt happy because everything was starting to fall into place, but I was unhappy. But I continued to seek God in prayer and attending Mass. And although I encountered Him in those moments, something was missing. An opportunity to seek God in a different way was given by going to the Rise Up conference that was organized by CCO. It was my first time attending this conference, and I didn't really know what to expect. However, I went to Rise Up asking God to help reveal to me what I felt was missing. Part of me seeking God at the conference was during adoration and confession. Before going to confession, I came before the Blessed Sacrament and just expressed that I was so tired of struggling, so tired of feeling restless and confused as to why I was feeling this way. So when I went to confession, I expressed everything I was struggling with and what I was feeling. It was during confession where, through God's grace and through the priest, God put into words exactly what I was struggling with, which was fear, anxiety, and self-worth. Struggles that I knew I always had but could not point out what it was. In that moment, He affirmed my struggles. I was in awe as to how He knew exactly what I was struggling with, even if I could not put it into words. It was in that moment where I felt that God was inviting me to let Him help me in my struggles and accept His invitation to walk with me on my journey. So after confession, I came before the Blessed Sacrament again, but this time I said yes. I said yes to the invitation that He was giving me during confession. I said yes to letting Him help me through my trials and help me carry my burdens. That's what was missing in all my encounters with God, my response to His invitation to let Him help me. It was in responding to that invitation, being open and letting God help me, that He was able to fill that missing piece that I was searching for. From that response, He has filled me with His mercy and His love. He has filled me with unexplainable peace and joy. He has given me even more blessings, opportunities, and people who are now walking with me on my journey. However, even today, I still experience situations that cause me to be anxious, fearful, and doubtful. But I remember that God is with me on this journey, and all I need to do is ask Him for help. And with His help, I know that I can continue on this journey. Through CCO, I was really able to grow in knowledge about God and was given many opportunities to also grow as a leader, such as leading a faith study. Through their events such as Rise Up and events that they help organize on campus such as Adoration, I was also able to encounter God in ways that deepened my faith. It is through the work that CCO does and supporters like you who has helped create a huge impact on not only my growth spiritually, but my personal growth as well. I'm just one of the many individuals that CCO has impacted, and know that they'll continue to equip, inspire, and encourage us to be the individuals that God has made us to be. Thank you.